Hi guys, and welcome to the YT
A
podcast.
podcast like no other podcast that's been podcasted in the world of podcasts.
Wiggy.
What's going on, ladies and gentlemen?
We're so excited.
Why are we excited? Tell them.
We-
Levels to change.
We're excited because today we have been invited to come and record at the Spotify.
At the where?
Spotify.
Can you spot Spotify?
The Spotify studios, and we're so gassed. Like we're really excited.
Yeah, well, Mum, if you're listening, the price done gone up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're at the Spotify studios. It's been pretty dope. Like just seeing the progression of the YT podcast. You know,
Yeah,
like from billboards to now being in the studio,
it's exciting.
and this is
It's
pretty
nice.
dope. And to share this with my wife is
Yo,
it's pretty surreal. You know, I wake up with you. Now I'm here with you again. I can't get away from you, love.
but you like being with me.
I like you. I do like you.
You enjoy being with me.
I do.
You enjoy spending quality time with me.
It's funny because I was speaking to my voice agent the other day. Yeah, I have a voice agent. Anyways, and she was like, "You guys don't you get sick of each other?" And I was like, I had to think for a minute. And I was like, actually, no. I actually don't get sick of you.
I don't get sick of you either, but I feel
Obviously,
like,
we have our moments where it's like,
yeah, but that moments of
God.
it's not that long.
Mm.
Like I feel like if I was away from you for like an hour, you'd be like, "Where's Yemi?"
Yeah,
About an hour.
maybe two. If I'm on a PS, oh, forget it. If I'm on a PS, I need you to call me. Then I'll be, oh, Yemi.
The other day on I think Saturday, I was like, "I'm going out now," and then all of his friends
On the mic, we're like, yeah.
they were like,
Bye, Yemi.
"Bye, Yemi, bye."
I think you said you were going to buy coleslaw.
I said I was going to buy
Why don't you go to
Tolu
Stratford?
was like, so basically we live in Essex, innit? And Tolu was like, "Oh, why don't you go all the way to Stratford to go and buy coleslaw?" And I was like, "Why? Why should I do that?" It was so funny. But yeah, happy Thursday, guys.
Happy Thursdays, ladies and gentlemen.
Happy Thursday. Thursday's the new Friday.
It is.
Don't you
So
feel
what
that?
are we doing later on today? Actually,
What,
I got basketball.
You got basketball.
Yeah.
Do you enjoy playing basketball?
You know I love basketball. It's my favorite sport.
But you
I
always
like the
have
way you
injury
dribble up and
after.
down the court. I don't have injuries. I just have backache because I'm getting older.
Do you actually feel
I just need to stretch more.
Do you feel like when you play basketball, like it feels the same way you used to play when you were like about 18?
Oh hell no!
Is it?
Especially when I play with 18-year-olds, they remind me.
Is it?
Yeah,
So would
that's-
you say that you're getting old? You know the old that you always say that I'm getting it? You know the old that you say that I'm always getting it. Do you feel like
am I getting there?
Are you there?
I feel it. I definitely feel it's not the same. Especially when it comes to sports. If you play when you're 18 and you play now, you will know the difference. For sure. But I feel like if I'm consistent with the fitness and whatnot, then it wouldn't be that bad, but it will still have a knock-on effect.
Talking about fitness, Tolu, tell everyone what you did yesterday.
What I did yesterday?
You didn't eat for the whole day. You were doing water.
I've done 3 days of that. You know what I'm saying? Why you acting like this is new. This ain't
Guys,
new.
let me tell you what happened.
It started off with a social media detox.
Okay, let's talk about that
That's
first.
what it is. In fact, how's your mental health, babe? We have so much to talk about, you know. Wait, did I mention why the Spotify studios? Ladies and gentlemen, did I tell you guys that?
So guys, first of all, my mental health is good. Like I'm in a good place.
You happy?
I'm happy.
How's your husband treating you?
Really well.
How's your daughter treating you?
Really well. Tiwa is flipping hilarious. She makes me
She's
laugh.
so funny, bro.
There's so many things that she does. I'm just like, no, this is
Do you know
me.
what's so funny to me is how she does everything to get out from the bed.
Oh, as in not to
As
go
in
to
not
sleep.
not to go to bed.
Yesterday, we said to her,
She uses every technique, bro.
we said to her, so basically her bedtime's at 7:30. Anything from 7 p.m. to 7:30 is Tiwa's bedtime because listen, being a parent is not easy.
And we have to wake up early as well.
Yeah, we have to wake up early and you need to go to bed because you're doing the most. Yeah. So when it comes to her Tiwa going to bed, we're like, oh, go to sleep and whatnot. Then she'll come down and be like, oh, mummy, I just want to give you a kiss. Yesterday she goes, mummy, let us pray. She goes, daddy, you pray first, mummy, pray first, and then
She
I'll
always
pray.
tries. She wants to pray last, so she has more time.
She has more time, and then she'll be like, yesterday she came down. What was the question that she asked me yesterday that was so funny? She said, "Oh, mummy, when I come up from school today, make sure you steam me, okay? You promise
Is
to
that what she
steam,
said?
yeah, use the steam so that my cold goes away." And I was just like, Tiwa, go to bed. There is no.
She'll come to my ear. She'll be like, "Daddy, I just want to let you know that I love you."
She's
Okay.
so cute.
And then she'll hug me for time, and I'll be like, "Tiwa, go to bed." But she never listens to you. It's only when I say
No,
go
but
to
do you know
bed.
what's funny? Yesterday, when I said to her, go to bed, yeah. Obviously, yesterday I didn't put my foot down in it. But yesterday I was like, oh, go to bed. And she didn't go to bed.
I know she
And
didn't.
then I
She
said
don't
to
listen
her,
to you when you say it.
wait, hold on.
She doesn't.
And then I said to
You
her,
think you had that for it, but
do
really,
you know what's
truly,
funny?
man is the man, innit?
Do you know what's funny? I was going to even say to you. So I said to her, Tiwa, go to bed. She didn't want to go to bed. She was still like longing it out, playing about. I said, go to bed. I think I told her like 3 times. Normally she'll go, innit? Then daddy goes, Tiwa, go to bed. And then she's
It's like an echo in our
wait,
in our
and then
hearts.
she said, okay, daddy, and then she left. And in my head, I was thinking, I forgot, I was so tired, because I was so tired, I forgot to say this to you. I was gonna be like, so you feel like a man now, like a father now.
I'm not gonna lie. In my head, I was like, you don't know. You don't
I
know.
completely forgot to tell you that. I was gonna say like, I bet you feel like a bad, like you feel like you're daddy.
You know, I just do my job. You know.
Oh, story. But children are so funny, man.
They are.
Beautiful blessings. But yeah, Tolu. So guys, Tolu was supposed to do like a water cleanse. You know, he does this thing where he'll water cleanse for like 3 or 4 days and whatnot. So he's attempted to do it. He attempted to do it again for like another 3 days. So he started day 1 yesterday.
Today, I said nope. I dropped Tiwa at school. I came back and I started eating, bruv.
Tolu had jollof rice at 9 a.m. with chicken.
It was just a little. You had jollof rice and chicken as well at 9 a.m. You had it before me.
Bombastic.
You had yours at 8:45.
Bombastic
Side eye.
But you know what it is? I think it's so funny because Tolu, yeah, like we both love food, innit? But when Tolu hasn't eaten, he's that completely different person.
I'm like one of the cast members from The Walking Dead.
Tolu was like to me yesterday.
I can't move, bruv. And do you know what it is? Yesterday as well, Yemi just kept on talking. Do you know what it is? Yesterday I had no energy, but Yemi had all the energy, bruv. Non-stop. Just yappa, 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 yappa. We went to Starbucks. You were just talking. I need that.
But do you know what's funny? I feel like when you're on these kind of cleanse, or like when you're on a fast,
everything is heightened.
Yeah, you're so alert.
Nah, but everyone knows you're already loud.
I'm not loud.
Babes, we know you're already loud. You're bare loud.
Am I?
Now imagine me just in that mindset. I was just like, in my head, bare times, I was like, Yemi, shut up.
Tolu was like,
shut up. But I didn't have the
Tolu
strength.
was so weak.
I didn't have the strength to tell you.
I looked at you so many times, and in my head, I was laughing.
And she just kept on talking.
But I wasn't talking that much yesterday, was I?
You were rapping.
No.
Kendrick Lamar, bro. You were going on and on.
So that means you don't actually pay attention to what I say. Because yesterday you were so alert. And I feel like I wasn't talking that much yesterday.
Babes.
Okay,
you
tell me one thing I said yesterday that
there
you
was
remember.
too much information.
Is it?
It's too much information to handle.
Anyways,
I
you're
went
back.
off social media to be with social media.
Oh,
That's
God.
Gaga, 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 gaga.
Gaga.
But now the strength of the Black Panther is back.
So Tolu ate today, so now he's back in full force.
Yeah. But man's still trying to, do you know what I mean? Just eat moderately.
Do you know what it is? I feel like
small jollof.
Maybe like 3
Just 3 meats. 3 pieces of meat.
3 pieces of chicken.
Yes.
Like 4 pieces.
Mm.
Small jollof with 4 pieces of chicken.
Yes.
And you now put dodo there.
There was no plantain.
There's
There was
plantain at
no-
home, you know.
Yeah, you've hid it. Did you
Yes.
hide it?
Yes.
Why?
Because by now it'll be very, very ripe and very, very
Oh.
sweet. Like something I have.
Something that I give you.
Something that you
you know? Sweets like Haribo.
Sweet like chocolate.
Heck.
You give me so much joy. Okay.
However.
Tolu was saying that he's on a social media detox.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Why
on.
you? What? Go on. What do you want to say?
No, it makes me laugh. No, it's good.
Why? Don't tell me it makes me laugh when you're the one that encouraged me to do it.
No. Okay.
So what's funny about it?
I just think it's funny. I think it's funny.
You're a dick. That's what you are. You're a dick. You told me to go on a social media detox, and I did.
I feel
and
like
it felt-
sometimes you need it though, especially when you're.
I'm tucking, and it felt amazing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it felt really good. Yeah, man. I don't know whether it's a placebo, but when you go on a little detox and that, I felt clearer. Like there's not too much. I was saying to Yem the other day that you don't realize how much scrolling you're doing. Like it's short form content, so it's like you're literally just going boom, 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 and you're just subconsciously downloading so much data.
Yeah.
And you don't know how that's gonna transcend within you. Do you know what I mean?
Spell transcend.
Baby, come on. In my school, I was top speller, spelling bee, like Akila the Bee. Do you know Akila the Bee?
No.
Have you seen that?
No.
Kiki Palmer.
No.
Speaking of Kiki Palmer.
No. Back to the social cleanse.
Okay, yeah. So, I felt like, what was I saying? Yes. Go on.
You said transcripts.
Yeah, I said transcend within the
Transcript.
body. I didn't say transcript.
Transcend.
Anyways,
That sounds like a spirit coming out of you.
Anyways, as I was saying, I just feel I felt freer. Do you know what I mean? Like there was so much space that I had clogged up, and now it's like, you know, I've
Do you
used the
feel like
plunger. I removed the igbe, and now the toilet
For
is
those
free.
of you that don't know what igbe means, that means poo in Yoruba. But plunger, and I haven't seen a plunger in ages. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As in the one that they use for the bath, or is it for the toilet?
Yeah, that's
that what you
That's
mean?
how you know you don't. All this stuff is not for you.
Okay, cool. So now you feel free.
I'm free now.
I'm like a bird, I wanna fly away. I don't know where my soul is.
So, you don't know where your soul is?
No, I know where my soul is.
Is that
Is
are
that
those the
lyrics? I don't know where my home is.
I know where your home is. Home is over there.
Yeah.
You know, that's where my home is.
You're disgusting.
I
Always where the artists.
I like going home.
Guys, no.
I like
I'm
going
so
home.
dumb. You're actually disgusting. Why are you disgusting? I say this all the time that you're
I
actually
can't help it,
disgusting.
but look at you, man. Sweet chocolate. Looking nice though. What's this on your? What's the products that tell the girls about the product that you use on the face to give you this?
Why do you always
Without
do
the
this?
product, you already look. But can you
Tolu is my number one fan.
take us through your. You know what I mean? What did you put on?
I just
as you
have
woke
one
up?
question for you. I feel like you're obsessed with me. And it's okay.
That's not a question.
It is.
That's a statement.
You are obsessed with me.
I am. In
Why
a
is
healthy way.
Why are you obsessed with me?
I've been obsessed with you since I first laid eyes on you.
Oh, here we go.
When I saw you at the bus stop.
I must stop.
And that smile, and I got closer, and then I smelled your breath, and I was like, God damn, she needs some gum. But then I gave you the gum, and then
Guys,
you know what I mean?
Tolu is chatting shit. Don't listen to
Yesterday
him.
night, your breath was.
Tolu, no.
Babes,
Your
no
breath.
cap, yeah. No, listen, no cap. Your
no,
breath
no,
was hush. It was in hush. It was at my piano, bruv.
Tolu,
Your
no.
breath.
No.
Yeah, no cap. I'm being so serious.
Tolu.
Also, shout out to NSG for this.
Tolu.
You gifted me this Make Afro Swing Great Again hat. I was at the Nella Rose music video shoot.
Oh, I'm really happy for you.
Yeah, it was dope.
Sick.
So many guys came. Diamond was there. We had
Diamond is so funny.
Benzo, Victor Alfred. There was a lot of
Creative.
talent. Yeah, a lot of creative talent there.
Now,
But yeah, back to your
the
breath. Yeah, your dragon
Tolu,
breath.
Tolu, no,
Your
that
breath
is-
was in. I do get. Show you get. Sonic boom. I woke up in the middle of the night so many times just looking for the gum. And waiting for the opportunity for your mouth to just go, so I can chuck it in like a slot machine.
Guys,
But
I'm actually crying.
babe, your breath.
Tolu, first of all, you
Your-
chat so much shit because
Guys, morning breath.
no, it wasn't even morning breath. Don't try it.
It wasn't even what it was.
Guys,
What time was it?
Oh my gosh, I'm actually dying of laughter
Your
here.
breath was
Tolu,
peak.
guys, Tolu is actually gassing because yesterday you did not eat anything. Nothing came into your mouth.
But I kept on chewing gum.
No, don't try it.
You
Because
should have done the same.
No, do you know what?
You should have done the same.
Do you know what's funny? Yesterday, you didn't have anything to eat. So your breath stank still. It was so bad.
It was. No, I agree.
Do you know what it is as well? You were chewing gum, but the breath was still piercing through the gum. Like I could smell it in the back of your throat. I could smell it.
Do you remember when I turned
No, do you know
from
what it is?
here?
No.
And I literally went, oh God. And then I turned. I said, no, I can't do it. I had to sleep. This is not even my side. You know when there's an uncomfortable side for you to sleep, but I just had to, just for a bit, until you turned and I said, oh, thank you, God.
Guys, can I just say Tolu is the number one.
I'm not
You're
capping.
lying.
No, baby, your breath.
Your breath was harsh yesterday. I don't care
No,
what anyone
I
says.
know because I didn't eat, but
No,
what's
but
your
I
excuse?
feel like your
you
breath,
ate.
your breath was
what's
bad.
What's your excuse?
I probably didn't floss before I went to bed or something. by
So
mistake.
you had error in the teeth. Just
Did I eat-
dancing.
I had chicken yesterday.
At what time, Yemi?
Doesn't matter what time. Either way,
It matters.
your breath yesterday was
it
bad.
matters.
It was bad. 'Cause I
Anyways,
remember you
It's a new
turning.
day, and I've eaten, so it's better now.
Oh, this is so funny. This is absolutely hilarious. I remember I was driving yesterday as well, and you turned to the side, and I was just like, "Kilo day."
I don't recall this.
Yeah, you wouldn't record it because you nearly, as I was driving, and I was like, God!
Then he had whiplash. Backlash.
But yeah, so water cleanse done. Your mental health is
My
good.
mental health's been great. Thank you, God. I've been in positive spirits and whatnot. A lot of great things are happening.
Thank God.
Can't wait for you guys to know. Yeah, a lot of things we can't say yet, but a lot of great things that are happening.
Great are you, God. But you know what it is as well? Like, a lot, I know it sounds crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but like, a lot of times, yeah, like when I drive, remember I said to you, when I drive, like, I no longer listen to stuff like music or nothing like that. I'm just always like spending time with God, praying, or I'll just be being, like, in this life, guys, I feel like we should be really, really thankful. Like, appreciation, gratitude, just thanking God. And like, the
Yeah.
other day I was in the kitchen, yeah, and I gave Tiwa her food. I gave her jollof rice and chicken, yeah, and she came inside the
Is
kitchen.
that all we eat?
I know, right? It's like our signature dish, innit? So then I gave her the food and she brought the plate back after she had finished. She was like, Mummy, the food was so nice. Thank you so much. It was yummy. Mwah. Like, she was being so extra and whatnot. And in my head, I was just like, oh, I'm so thankful that, like, the way she was saying thankful.
She was also shocked that you made that jollof.
No,
I'm
don't
just
try
saying,
it.
No, do you know why? Because
No.
she was like, so Yemi's cousin came around, Bolanle.
Wait, let me make my point.
Okay, go on.
Let me make my point. Because you always do this.
I'm not gonna forget this point.
Okay, let me see. So then she came into the kitchen and she was so thankful for the fact that obviously I made her a lovely dish and she enjoyed it. And then I felt really like warm inside. And then I started thinking about us being thankful to God. Like, how does God feel? Like whenever we're so thankful, whenever we're so thankful for Him,
does
like
he feel? Yeah.
yeah, like whenever, like the fact that we're alive,
Yeah.
or like we're happy, like we're able to see our friends and family, like we're not hospitalized or nothing like that. Like we just like if there's one thing I am in this life, I'm always thankful to God for everything. Like no matter how small, no matter how big, and then just the thought of thinking of how God actually feels like, oh my child is saying thank you to me. Like it's so warm.
Yeah, I think gratitude plays a big part of success in anyone's life.
Yeah,
you gotta be content. You've also got to have a lot of gratitude.
Yeah,
you gotta be grateful, man. Because,
gratitude is a must.
It's a must, man. It's a must. Yeah, man. Gotta thank God daily. Back to the point of the jollof rice, though.
There we go.
After two, because I was in the living room with her, and she was like, "Oh, this jollof rice is so lovely," and I said, "Oh, Mum made it," and she went, "Huh?" I swear that shit. Huh?
You're lying.
Your jollof rice bangs. We know it bangs, but because what happened is that previously.
So basically, my cousin from Nigeria is around,
and she's a cook.
Yeah, she's a chef.
She's a chef up. She's the one
that
start putting all these leaf inside the jollof, making it one jollof cuisine like that. So, anyways. Tiwa had hers and she was like, "Oh, this is amazing. Oh, wow." And so when she had Yemi's one and I said it's Yemi, she was like, "Huh? Mama?"
Guys, whenever Tolu does an impression of either myself or Tiwa or anyone, he will always add. I just said always had.
Yeah, you are here. In the Spotify studios, ladies and gentlemen, we have the first one. Add hard. I have hard enough.
Do you know what's funny?
Well done, Yemi. I'm so happy.
I'm so fresh. It's unbelievable.
You're the freshest.
And I love that for me. I love that fact that I'm fresh.
I love that for you as well. I love the fact that you're saying I love that for me because you heard that recently and you've been using it now.
Babe, I heard that like just so many years ago.
How have you just found out that your phone can go on Do Not Disturb?
Oh my days.
You're too fresh, bruv.
Guys, I've only just realised that my phone can go on Do Not Disturb this week. As in, like, I didn't know that there's a setting on your phone that will stop any calls from coming in, any messages, anything. So I've only just clocked it on Monday. And guess what? I've been putting my phone on Do Not Disturb.
For me.
Listen, from 8 p.m.
So from 8 p.m. don't call me.
Like when I'm tired, as
don't
in like
holler.
Because sometimes you know what it is, like the phone will
I'm
just
sleeping.
8 p.m. But then I
I'm
kind of feel like,
dozing.
is it dangerous? What about someone needs an emergency?
My phone's not on Do Not Disturb. So they'll call me.
I just feel like sometimes I just want to, just relax. Sometimes
you need that, man. I think of that sometimes as well. Like, what if, like, someone important needs to call you or whatever? That's the only reason why I don't
put Do Not Disturb.
Yeah, but sometimes when I really just need a break, I just put my phone on.
I'm definitely going to be putting my phone on Do Not Disturb when I go to the gym.
You need that time for yourself.
I hate
people disturbing you while you're working out.
I hate when you call me when I'm working out.
I love calling you when you're working out. I love it. I know I'm disturbing you. And I know that when you get back, you're going to be naughty. Eh? You come back with that naughty bosom of yours, that sweaty bosom. Eh? Come on, sweat on me.
But yeah, that's like one of my...
some extra calories, baby.
That's like my number one pet hate. People that calling me when I'm at the gym. Because it really annoys me.
I'll think about stopping.
You ain't going to stop, I know you're my husband. But yeah, other than that, what's good in the hood?
What's
Always
good in the
joyful.
hood?
I like your top.
Thank you, babes. Got this from Zara.
You like wearing positive stuff.
I think I got that from you,
Oh.
Man, that's how you do it. Okay? That's how you do it.
Oh.
Now, you do wear a lot of like happy stuff, happy quotes and whatnot, so I feel like that's rubbed up for me.
Oh.
So yeah, I saw it and I thought, it's
always joyful.
Always joyful, man.
I like
Gotta
that.
stay joyful, you feel me? And you came with the black today. You said, I'm on smoke.
No.
Yeah, came to Spotify on crud.
What?
Black dress.
No. Black beauty.
Ooh.
Black History Month next month.
Oh, yeah, that's facts. That's
yeah.
facts. Okay.
Gonna be celebrated.
Nigerian independence soon come as well.
That's on Sunday, isn't it?
Is that this Sunday?
I think we should wear like a Nigerian...
Agbada.
Should we wear agbada to church? I think you should wear your full agbada to church.
There's a wedding that I want to wear the agbada for though. I've got one special agbada. It only comes out during Christmas and special events.
Christmas clothes.
Christmas suits.
Christmas is around the corner. I can't wait.
I can't wait as well, you know. I can't wait to put stockings. Did I tell you about that?
Yes.
Discussed it last time.
Yes, you said you want to put lube in my stockings because you're disgusting.
Yeah.
But anyways,
You deserve it.
I don't know why I need lube in my stockings
Stock it.
because
Everything what?
But
I
anyways,
need it.
we're talking about weddings. So guys, next week, so when me and Tolu were on our way here, basically we are going to a wedding next week, yeah? And it's basically a wedding of our pastor's daughter, yeah? And then Tolu was like on the train, there's not going to be booze at the wedding. And I was like, you don't need booze at a wedding.
And I said, hell yeah, you do.
And I was like, why do you need booze at a wedding?
How you not gonna have booze at a wedding, babes?
Why is it a must?
You need to. Everyone needs to jay. You need to jay in
so
now.
you can't jay without alcohol?
Of course I can, but it would be better if I had some booze on the side. You know what I mean? To just wake you up a bit.
I don't feel like alcohol is a must at a wedding. I personally feel like alcohol is not a must at a wedding. Number one, it's flipping expensive. Alcohol is very expensive when you add that to the wedding shopping list.
Nah, it is facts.
Number two, people won't act normal. That's when
What's the maddest thing you've seen at a wedding?
What's the maddest?
Actually, I've seen. Yeah, but it's.
Let me tell you the maddest thing I've seen at a wedding. A groomsman, or the best man said the most dumbest speech ever. Basically, was outing at the groom. But basically saying that the groom was a slosh.
Oh yeah.
And saying that the groom man, the groom had basically slept with bare girls. That's what the best man was saying because he was so wasted.
That wasn't booze. That was just he was dance behavior.
No, dance behavior and booze behavior. It's the booze that brings out the dance behavior.
Yeah, but that's why you're never gonna forget that wedding.
Nah, man.
It's lit.
Can I just say it was so embarrassing? Stuff like that is so embarrassing. How would you feel like? Okay, that would never happen to you, but like if you went to a wedding and then you saw someone
blame that on because
it's
we
because
allowed
of the
booze.
alcohol.
But he could have had booze before coming there, so you can't stop that. Do you understand my point? Because I know I do.
I don't feel like it's a must.
Well, I wish.
So you're saying there should.
I shall have my bottle of Ribena.
So you're saying it's a must, like the alcohol.
Listen, like I understand everyone's not the same, innit?
Okay, why do you drink alcohol at a wedding? Tell me.
To turn the hell up. Let's not cap. Why everyone would? We don't need alcohol. Yes, I understand you don't. I don't have to have alcohol, but if you're at a wedding and that, do you know what I'm saying? And you're chilling a lot of the time and whatnot. Maybe because I host as well, so I've been to a lot of weddings and whatnot. You sit down and. Do you know what I mean? You go through the whole schedule and all of that. Everyone's seated. Sometimes you might be with a mix of people you don't know and whatnot. Everyone's chilling.
So you feel like alcohol will basically...
Also, some weddings are dead. Have you ever been to a dead wedding? I have. Okay, cool. So let's keep...
I've been to quite a few dead weddings.
Let's keep it a buck. Yeah, some weddings are dead. Some weddings are lit. Like just like anything.
Yeah.
So for those weddings that are not really saying too much, you can come here and really see the vibe and that.
Yeah.
Just a small, Kavas, just
a small
any,
just a small rare nephew.
Just to just to rotate.
Just to
just to rotate the hips.
But you know what it is? I feel like I don't need alcohol to have a good time.
Babes, listen. We're not here to. I'm not judging you. One,
please don't judge.
Two, stop looking for accolades. Yeah, my name is Yemi. I don't need alcohol to have fun.
I'm just saying.
I don't need alcohol to have fun. I mean, we're having fun right now. There's no booze in sight, right? All right.
Just diet cook.
Do you know what I mean? Why? Because the vibes are correct.
Yeah.
Everything is bubbling. I have my water. You have your diet coke there. The vibes are connecting. Now there's some events where you're going there. You'll just be looking at it.
And I guess some events as well, alcohol just basically makes people like loosen up a bit.
Yeah, man.
People be just being
tight, bruv.
People tight and bare stush. Why are you being stush? Why did you come?
It's just like going to some networking events. Like if there's no booze, already people are looking to be stush. So now imagine there being no booze there. Wahala. Me, I'll just be there for 5 minutes and I'm out. Thank you, sir. Okay, bye.
But how crazy is it how you go to an event and if the atmosphere is not right,
dead, I'm out. I'm always out. You know that.
You know
that.
It was funny. Me and Tolu would give each other the eye.
The eye, bombastic side eye. By the time we give you the
bombastic eye, baby, let's go home. Hey, bestie, let's go home.
I'll just be like, okay, brother, I'm gone. You're already? Yes. Child, we have a child.
But yeah, I can.
Because
we do have a child. We do have a child, but it is what it is.
So if you hear us with that excuse for the next event, we genuinely have a child. You guys are aware of that, and we need to go back to her. Plus, he's dead. Anyways, yes.
But I'm just saying, next week there's not going to be any booze at the wedding. Guys, let's do a bet on this. How much do you want to bet that there's going to be booze there?
I know there won't. I said that though. I said I don't think there will be.
Yeah, but I feel like some people might sneak them in.
I will have booze.
Are you? Please don't. That's embarrassing.
Are you? I will have booze. Are you? You are fresh.
Please don't do that.
I will have booze. Are you? Are
Yeah.
you have booze?
Are you going to
Will
have...
you?
Is it?
You're fresh, bro. Are you?
Wait.
We're not, babe. Don't.
Are you going to have booze? Are you?
Are you?
That's the right
Will
word.
you?
Are you?
I'm gonna have booze. Are you?
Will you?
That is. Will you?
Will you?
Are you? Will you keep quiet?
This is why you have to marry your best friends, because you just literally just be busting joke. Me and Tolu cuss each other all the time, and then we'll laugh at each other.
Oh my days!
Will you keep quiet?
But yeah, I'm gonna have some booze before I get in there.
I'm looking forward to the wedding because basically the
should be lit, man.
The bride is actually...
That's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be lit. The bride, I used to do I did her hair for prom.
Oh,
I'm getting old.
For prom.
I did her hair for prom.
What was that? That was like 1982.
Guinea.
Guinea.
But yeah, I did her hair for prom. I used to do her hair when she was much younger.
So why don't you do her hair anymore? You grow up and finally realize that this is dead.
No,
this is shit.
I don't
God damn, Yemi.
I don't work in my mum's hair salon no more. That's why I don't do her hair anymore. When I was working,
once upon a time,
guys, when I was younger, my mum used to drag me to her hair shop. This is something you guys probably don't even know. When I was younger, my mum used to she has a hair shop in it, and I felt like most of my childhood was spent in my mum's shop. I think I spoke about it one time.
No, I don't know if you. You can just tell us again.
I think I probably voiced out to you about it. So basically, when I was younger, like secondary school times, my mum owned a hair salon, and my mum used to basically, when her hair, like the stylist that she would book would disappoint her, she'd be like, Yemi, come with me to the shop to come and help her out. And that's how I partly know how to do hair. Like, I'm really good at it and whatnot.
Right. Are you really good at it?
Anyways,
you're really good with your hands, to be fair.
Pardon?
You're really good with your hands. The way you play with my pubic hair. The way you do my hair down there. Anyways, go on. I'm gonna need a bit of plotting later on, you know.
Oh my days! I think there's another tear coming out. Man said, "Yeah, I'm really good with my pubic hair." Anyways, guys, back to what I was saying. So I felt like, whenever my mum's, the hairstylist that she would book would disappoint her, like be like, Esther, I'm not coming today or whatever. I'll just give her some silly excuses, She'd be like, yeah, you're coming to the shop. So I used to go and help her. But then I felt like a lot of my childhood, like teenage years, was spent in the shop. Like in my mum's hair salon.
You spent a lot of time there, yeah.
Spent a lot of time there, and I feel like whenever it was secondary school times, like my friends are going to the cinema or whatnot, I would always be at the shop.
Okay.
So like Garo, Kara, Rachel, Dami, when they were all going out, I was always helping out in the hair salon. And then my mum's customers knew about me, so they've seen me grow. Like they knew when I was in secondary school, knew when I went to college. So they'll see when I went to university, when I got married, when I had children. So they all have a soft spot for me. So the bride that's getting married next week, I used to do her hair from her maybe 13.
Wow.
When she was 13 and she's 25 now.
When did you stop doing her hair?
Okay, let's not do any maths.
Cool. Okay,
But
cool.
but yeah, it's so cute to see the young grow and blossom and getting married.
Yeah, no,
I'm
really,
I'm welcome to the club.
Yeah.
It's gonna be lit.
Yeah, it's gonna be dope, man.
But I'm really excited and whatnot. I wonder if I'm gonna cry.
What, on the day?
I don't cry for nothing, actually.
You didn't cry on your own wedding day. If
Let
you
alone,
cry,
that's weird, isn't it?
I'm gonna be like,
But I'm not gonna lie. Recently, I've been getting a bit emotional as I get older. What was I watching the other day?
Old age does that to you. Old age does that to you.
Anyways, I was watching something, Love at First Sight.
What is that?
Oh, so basically, let me tell you about it. So basically, if you guys haven't watched it, go and watch it. It's so cute.
I feel like a few people have been. I feel like that's a show everyone's watching at the moment.
Yeah, it's sick because it features
it
a guy from EastEnders, Bobby from EastEnders. So
Okay.
he's one. I don't know his real name, but Bobby, yeah, good. They meet at the airport. They get on the plane together. They fall in love on the plane. It's so funny because me and Bissela were talking about this. Yeah, Bissela's my sister. We were like, can you actually fall in love on the plane? Do you think that's possible?
Falling in love.
Okay, listen to this.
Infatuation.
Tolu.
Drunk.
Do you feel like you can fall
On
in love on a
infatuation.
plane? You've been on a plane for 12 hours. You sit right next to the person. You guys are having long ass conversation, getting
I feel
to know
like
each
you
other.
can
I
really
feel like it's
be.
possible.
I don't know about to be in love with someone.
Like-
Like love is a bit is a stretch.
Is it?
For 12 hours? I mean, I don't know. When both people can love, Sha.
Do you feel like it's love at first sight?
Huh?
Do you believe in love at first sight?
I mean, my own story is when I saw you, I knew.
So what's the difference between?
I
So when you
knew.
saw me, I was at the bus stop. You saw me like a glimpse, 5 minutes.
I saw you.
But
and
then
I
if
knew,
we're
I
on a
knew, I
plane-
knew you were the one. Do you know what I mean? But I feel like you can fall in love with the idea of being in love. You
Pardon?
get it? Come on, man. Let me preach to you, baby. You can fall in love with the idea of falling in love. So as you're on the plane and that, obviously they would have been in conversation and whatnot, and you would have been like, just like, wow, this person's amazing. Like, oh my gosh, like this is probably the person.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But how you don't know that person to be in love.
But you know
with
what's
that
funny?
person.
As I was watching that show, I was thinking about me and you. So obviously you being at whatever airport, me being at whatever airport, and then getting on a plane together. But I pictured us, me and you, just talking, like
Yeah.
maybe not falling in love, but catching vibes to the point that I want more.
100%. 100%. If
But then that's how it
that's
leads to
how
love.
that's how yeah. So definitely that person, like I said, when I met you, I knew. Do you know what I'm saying? I always say that, and I get gassed as well because I knew.
Did you?
I saw you and I was like, this is my wife.
But what can I just?
This is my
I feel
wife.
like I don't feel like I've ever digged in deep as to.
Good day, good digger. Where you
Good digger.
what
But how did you know? Like, what was
How
it?
do you know?
How do you know? What was it?
I just know. There's something. I feel like every guy, maybe not every guy. Let me speak for myself.
Yeah, innit?
Yeah, let me speak for myself. But I feel like when I know something, I know something. Yeah, and that's happened a lot in my life. And I felt like when I saw you, I was like,
This babe.
this babe, and it was that smile.
This smile over
That
here.
smile, baby. But I don't want to see that smile in the morning with that breath.
Shut up.
Golly, it does not mix together. But that smile, wow. So I just knew. I was like, yeah, this is my babes. Do you know what I mean?
Oh my gosh, I feel like I'm melting.
This is my babes, and obviously
I'm blushing.
The rest is history. But if before I'd be like, oh, when I loved you at first sight.
Can I
and
just say
whatnot. But I feel like that's something people say. But when you're actually really deep, being in love with someone and whatnot, I don't know. Maybe some people, but I feel like you need time. Like you make because it's like a. Not even an audition. Would you say an audition?
What? What's it like?
Like just when you meet someone, it's like you're giving that person the best of you and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? I feel like when you really love someone, you love them at their worst, you love them at their best, you love them in between.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You love them as a whole package.
As a whole package and
Yeah.
whatnot. But when you're just seeing someone, and obviously if you fancy me or I fancy you and the vibes are good and whatnot, we're gonna give each other vibes. and
I still
whatnot.
fancy you.
I still fancy you as well. Still, what are you telling me?
What are you saying?
I'm alright.
Okay. Anyways.
Mm.
Okay. Cool. So you don't believe in love at first sight.
I believe in love.
Can I just say this? When I first saw you, I said, "Oh my
gosh.
oh my god."
You didn't love me when you first saw me. You didn't even like me. You weren't on it. There you go. But hey.
Do you know what it is? It's not that I didn't like you.
So anyways, so that on the plane,
Why are you cutting it short?
because I don't want to hear about how you didn't fancy me.
Look, he's gonna start getting upset. They were on the plane. They were on the plane, and they obviously were speaking and whatnot, but just like little talks and whatnot. And
They
then
fancied each other.
they got
straight
off the
away.
plane.
Good vibes, and they
good
just
vibes
thought,
was flowing.
I
'Cause
can't get enough of this.
Do you know what
person.
it is? Sometimes as well, like good vibes will take you places, bruv.
Have you not met people like I've met people like that? Do you know what I mean? Where it's just like your vibes are just good vibes, man.
Them ones where you go to an event and the person's vibing with you that you still want to catch up with them.
Yeah.
You want to get their number.
My brother Eddie Caddy is good vibes.
Oh, Eddie. Shout out to Eddie.
Eddie, he's not Strictly at the moment.
Come on.
Strictly Come Dancing.
Do you know what I love about
By
Eddie?
the grace of God, he wins.
Yeah, man. I love the fact that how he's just himself.
Yeah, he's always been himself.
He's always himself, no matter where he goes.
Yeah, that's a brother that's good vibes.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know Eddie, anyone that has anything bad to say about Eddie, I don't want to hear.
You're
capping. He's such great vibes, man. And yeah, I just feel like when you vibe with someone and whatnot, it can lead to more.
Do you think I'm good vibes?
You're the best vibes.
Oh!
You're the best vibes.
I'm melting.
You're the best vibes when you want to be the best vibes.
What do you mean by that?
Huh? Pardon?
No, I feel like I'm good vibes, man.
You are.
Because I don't like when
all
people are
about
not
you.
good vibes. Sorry?
It's all about you. Huh? What?
What?
Sorry?
I just feel like, okay, we're good vibes. I just feel like, I feel like we're the sort of people that we don't want to be around bad vibes.
What
So, like,
did you do your mouth like this? Why did you do Guys, can we rewind that?
no, you
And
can't.
You went, it's like you had a little spasm there. What's happening?
Good vibes. Like, I think it's the teeth. I think it's the teeth in my mouth.
Okay, go on.
Like you always say, I have so much teeth in my mouth.
Like you did this.
Gigi. I've been saying that all day today. But as I was saying, because we are good vibes, we want to be around good vibes.
Facts. No,
And
that's big facts.
Good vibes birth great energy.
Ooh, I feel like you just came up with that one.
Good vibes
Yeah,
birth
that one
great
still.
energy.
Okay, I've been watching TV shows as well.
What TV shows? What have you been watching?
Good Morning Show.
Oh my gosh, you spoke about this the other day, no?
It's really good, man. I'm on season 3 now. I'm watching Good Morning Show. Started watching Scandal again with you.
Yeah, we started watching Scandal.
And what other show? And the Vikings. Started the Vikings again.
Do you know what I was gonna
From the
watch?
TOP.
What I was gonna. What did I ask
But
you
I'm looking
about?
for a romantic something. I want to watch something that will make me laugh and something romantic.
Romance
Don't you miss those like old school like black comedy like?
We spoke about this the last time.
Did we? I don't think we did.
We did. We
No,
spoke about
like-
Mauricia.
No, I'm talking about the movies.
Like what?
Like
The what? Like the
Wood.
wood.
Do you know what I mean?
Love and
Best
Basketball.
Man.
Love and
Do you know what I
basketball.
mean? Those type of films, man.
Love and basketball.
There's all those
Love and Basketball,
LL
The
Cool J
Wood.
ones. What's those LL Cool J ones? that
What
used to
LL
do?
Cool J ones?
He's done
Oh,
films with
Deliver
that.
Us from Eva
Yeah.
with Gabriel Union.
All them type of films, you know what I mean? We need those, man.
You know what? Whenever you get your hair, you just did what I was just about to say.
What?
You just licked your lips. I was gonna say whenever you get your hair cut,
Yeah.
whenever you have a fresh trim, why do you always feel the need to lick your lips? And you just
But
did
I
that.
haven't got a
Wait,
fresh
hold on. When I said LL Cool J, you licked your lips, and
That's
that's exactly what LL Cool J always does.
That's funny.
Why do you feel the need to lick your lips when you have a fresh haircut? What's the
I
reason?
don't feel that's something I do. Is this an interrogation?
Well, that's what you do
Do I?
all the time. Like you feel like
I just feel like they're dry in it.
you feel like you're buff.
Yeah, I do. Just the same way girls do this when they
What,
when they get their hair done.
You feel good.
So that's our version of pouting.
Okay, cool. So today's topic.
Oh, I thought we've been okay. What's today's topic?
What is today's topic, Tolly?
Talk to me.
You're leading.
No.
You are the leader.
It's your day. Go on.
It's not. It's always my day.
It is always your day.
No, don't try
Today's
it.
yours, baby.
Don't try it. But me and Tolu have been feeling a certain way about this. It's part 2 of what we discussed last week about oversharing on social media.
Oh, was that last week? We spoke about that.
Well, yes, Tolu Lape. Last week we spoke about oversharing on social media.
Okay.
We were talking about people doing things for clout.
Mm-hmm.
And then this week we were
yeah,
talking
you're right.
about, you were saying something about social media, about when you're having an issue.
Oh right, yeah,
'Cause
but
you were telling-
that wasn't
you were telling
social
about-
media. That's not social media.
No, you were telling about some couple, but I didn't know who they were.
Oh no, I think we were talking about the whole Tyrese DJ Envy situation. I don't know whether you guys know, but Tyrese came on the Breakfast Club to discuss
What about the lunch club? I'm joking.
his
But yeah.
bombastic side eye.
Is
to
that,
discuss-
that should be a name for a thing. The lunch club.
to discuss his issues, on the Breakfast Club, and he had domestics with DJ Envy, and I think that because he went through a little mental breakdown.
Who?
Tyrese.
Oh.
So he kind of felt that so Tyrese helped DJ Envy when his relationship was in a crisis.
So when he had marital issues.
Yeah, when he had marital issues.
Tyrese helped DJ Envy.
Yes, Tyrese came through and helped DJ Envy.
Okay.
Yeah, so when Tyrese was now having a
Marital
relationship,
issues.
was he married?
Yeah.
Okay, marital issues and whatnot. He was now saying that, how come DJ Envy didn't come to his defense and
Okay.
whatnot? So there's a bit of back and forth on that. And then DJ Envy was like, yeah, but you were flirting with my missus. And whatnot.
Pardon?
Yeah, it was going crazy. And then Tyrese was like, cat! Where's the evidence and whatnot? So there was a little back and forth on that, and why you shouldn't have done this to your missus and whatnot. And then I thought to myself, was it a good idea for DJ Envy to even
Reach out to Tyrese.
reach out to Tyrese?
And then we started speaking about when you're in issues, who
who
do you reach out
turn
to?
to?
Yes.
in
And
your
if it's a
issues
good
and
idea.
whatnot. Yeah.
So when you're having issues in your relationships or in your marriage, is it a good idea to voice out to people around you? Friends and family.
That is the question.
That is the question.
What are your thoughts on that, Olayemi?
What are your thoughts on that? Now, guys, obviously, nobody's perfect in it. No one is perfect.
Let's be guided.
What?
Huh?
I didn't get it.
Okay.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah.
Let's be guided.
Yeah, I'm just saying, let's be guided with your response.
I didn't get it.
But, babe, just answer the question.
But anyways, Tolu's trying to crack jokes that's not landing.
She doesn't get anything. I'm sure the people that listen to this don't understand.
Just be guided.
Oh my gosh. God, please. Just go on.
I said people will make mistakes.
Yes.
And you said
I'm
just
saying,
be
whatever
guided.
your response is, let it be guided.
I don't get it.
By the Holy Spirit, let God move you.
Oh! Sorry, sir, I didn't understand.
Yes, I can tell.
Flipping out, mate.
Got there in the end.
Got there in the end. So, what I was going to say, because Tolu actually bombastic side-eyed me. But no, I just didn't get what you meant. But anyways, what I was going to say is everyone is not perfect. And whenever you're going through issues in your marriage or in your relationship, I feel like I always say, communication is very key. The big thing. I feel like, number one, your first point of contact should be your significant other.
Facts.
You need to speak to your partner. So if you're having an issue with your partner or with your husband or whatever, babe, or, you know, sometimes when you're having these arguments out, like when you're heated up, then is not the right time to obviously talk about it. You need to cool down. And I feel like one tip that I would actually give to people is that when you're having an argument with someone, and sometimes go and write things down first. Like whenever I'm upset with Tolu, I always send him a text. I always send him a text message.
I know it's coming as well.
So if me and Tolu have an argument,
I know.
If me and Tolu have an argument, I'm not gonna shout at you or nothing. I'm not gonna be
you do shout at me via text. You put a lot of caps.
It's so funny because guys, I should
in the WhatsApp.
I should show you this. But like, I'm not gonna shout at you face to face. So what I'll do is cool down, and then I'll write however I'm feeling. Because I've learned, because when I used to get really angry before, thank God for change, I used to basically be shouting and getting so angry and whatnot. But I've calmed. Like I'm a brand new girl.
Thank God.
Thank God for that. And it's all part of learning. This is what marriage teaches you. Like you learn about yourself. You learn about how you can grow and whatnot. So what I do is if I'm upset, but the funny thing is, if I'm upset, I'll write down how I'm feeling, and then I'll send it to Tolu. But the funny thing is, say for example, when you're writing stuff down, it just looks stupid when you put stuff like "I fucking hate you" or stuff like that. Like, why would you even...
Wait. Let's...
No, I'm saying, like, for example, if you've
written that before.
Listen. So if you've typed, for example, "I fucking hate you."
Okay.
When you read it through, are you really going to send that? So what you're going to do is, obviously, you're going to delete it.
Or say, "I fucking dislike you."
Whatever it is, certain things when you type things down, you look over it and you feel like, this is actually so stupid. Like, why am I doing this? Or why have I said
like
this?
a self-reflection.
Like a self-reflection. And then you, sometimes, like, there's been times when I've written stuff down and I'm like, is it really this deep? Am I being extra?
Yeah.
And whatnot. So I might just be like...
It's good technique.
Yeah. So if I've written an essay, because normally it is an essay of how I'm feeling.
Because I just see Yemi's typing and I'm like, oh, God.
So I will see that Yemi's been typing for like a good 30 minutes.
Like, can you just send this, bruv?
But then I would basically read it through and whatnot, and then just...
And then my response would just be, okay.
Oh!
And that's when you even flame up more.
Then I'll delete it, and then maybe I might be like, I'm really angry. And then Tolu will first say stuff like, I'm really sorry, even though he hasn't done anything wrong. Because he knows that whenever he says sorry, it kind of makes me feel like, oh, okay, melting. And then we'll talk through it. So the first thing
Don't say I'm really sorry. Just say I'm sorry. I'm just sorry, innit? Don't say really. But it's man say like some simp, bruv. Really sorry. Man ain't really sorry. Man, sorry. But not really.
You say really sorry.
I never say
Should
really.
I show them?
No.
Because I have proof on my phone.
Okay, fine.
Because the other day I was upset and you said, I'm really sorry. And then you said to me, why am I typing in caps? And then I said
angry. I said angry man.
You said angry Yemi. Angry man. But yeah, I feel like when you have an argument, the first person you should speak to is your partner. And then what I do is, if I'm having an issue with Tolu, I always pray about everything. Like, I pray about stuff. And I know, literally, prayer is the key. But then, in regards to, like, telling your friends and whatnot, like, I know it sounds crazy, but, like, you don't have the answers to everything. Like, there's certain, like, we've got friends that have been married longer than us.
Yeah.
And they've probably been through the scenario that we have a hurdle. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like you need to be careful of what you're saying to your friends.
Yeah.
And my thing is, for example, I've got friends around me that are married and whatnot, like I just said. But like, if I'm having an issue with Tolu, and I've told my friend about it, and I'm seeking for her advice, because there's certain advices that you be getting from people, and I'm just like, why did I even open my mouth?
Facts.
And number two,
Big facts.
there's certain advices as well. I just feel like if you've pissed me off and I've told my girl about it, and my girl is giving me advice that's against my husband, number one, I'm gonna question that friendship. Honestly.
The spirit of discernment, love. That's
I'm
what you need to be able
literally
to
gonna question
analyze
that
and be
friendship
like,
because I
"Rah."
feel like even though my husband's done something wrong to me, because you get some people that be like, oh yeah, he's in the wrong. Why are you even with him? All them things there. Listen, no. Any friend that's guiding you like that is, you need to question that relationship.
Boy, but that's an eye opener in itself.
You need to question that relationship because people will just give you the wrong advice, and then you just be making decisions that you should not even be making. And I just feel like as well, you need to know what you take to your friends, because some friends will either ruin your relationship or elevate your relationship. So what friends are you keeping around you that you know that, oh, this one is elevation, this one is motivation?
I love that.
You like that one?
Yeah.
And another thing that I like to do is talk to Tolu's mum.
Yes, she does.
I haven't done that in ages. I feel like
I've been a good boy.
Yeah, I feel like in the beginning stages of our relationship, when Tolu used to piss me off,
they'll be on the phone for hours, bro.
I'm calling Tolu's mum. Do you know why? Because it's not even a thing about Tolu's mum. She's not defending her son. She's basically on my side. She's on my side, yeah.
She's not always on your side. She's.
To me, mum's on my side. Mum will listen to me, okay? Mum will listen to me. And do you know what it is as well? I'm the sort of person, like, I know that mum, because Tolu and his mum have such a good relationship, yeah? They're really close, yeah? So if I
love you, mama.
If I've complained to
Mama!
Okay. If I've complained...
Migos ad lib. Mama!
Okay. If I've complained to Tolu's mum, I know, obviously, she's not going to be out in her son's business, number one. She ain't going to be out in her son's...
Never that.
My mum-in-law, she will not be telling the people, Tolu's doing this, Tolu's doing that. She will call her son and be like, oh boy, fix yourself properly.
Properly.
Okay? Properly.
You sound like a risky fan. Properly.
But yeah, that's what I used to do. So I'll talk to Tolu first, and then if it's not getting through, I'll speak to God about everything, and then I'll speak to Tolu's mum about it. But to be honest, I haven't spoken to Tolu's mum in the longest of times in regards to what's going on. I feel like
you do have a friend that you speak.
But then I also speak to my friends as well. Like I speak to Chico, Aisha, whoever is around me that I feel like, because with me, like when I'm having an issue, I want someone that I can open up to instantly. Like, because I don't like holding grudges, innit? So, like, if I'm having a problem, I want to talk about it. I want to reflect. I
think you have to just be very wise with who you share your information to. And that's why I think it went with the whole oversharing social media as well, because I've seen a lot of stuff with, like, Blueface and Blueface and Christian De Rock Johnson.
Who are these people?
They're like reality stars.
Okay, cool.
And they've always got pasta online, everyday drama online, and it's bad.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really bad. Like they expose everything. There's nothing that's not exposed.
That's what I'm saying. Why does everything?
Do you know what I
need
mean?
to be
And it's like, bruv, like we're not in your WhatsApp group. Like you lot are giving us all the information. Do you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and everyone's gonna put their opinions. Then they're not gonna get mad at why are you saying this and whatnot? But you've already overshared. So I feel like you have to be. Even me, like one day I was sharing some. I was trying to figure out stuff within my career and whatnot, and I was just seeking advice and whatnot. And the person I asked, the advice was just like it was just like negative. Why did I even? Do you know what I mean? Why did I come to you?
That one's what you just be like.
I was thinking to myself, okay, that's fine. Next time, I'll just shut my mouth and whatnot. So you have to be very, very careful with who you seek advice from. I definitely agree with you.
With what?
With the whole sequence, like speaking to you.
Oh, okay.
Speaking to God. Speaking to our parents as well and whatnot. But I feel also this isn't something that we've had to do, but what I've heard about is that therapy also. I know I keep on talking about therapy, but I feel like that's something that's just very taboo within our community and whatnot. And I feel like a lot of people should look into it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like look at all these steps before, and even if you're going to speak to a friend that has sense, that you know this friend has sense. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? And don't overshare. Like, not everything is everyone's business.
And do you know what's mad as well? Like, you know when you have an argument with someone, yeah, you don't give them all the
Yeah,
information.
yeah.
Like, you give them bits that.
Because they'll just use that against you. They'll use that against you.
And do you know what I don't like as well? What I've learned as well is like, you know, like for example, if we're beefing, if I go and tell someone, and then
they're not beefing you as well.
They're still beefing my husband. Why are you beefing my husband?
And that happens a lot.
Me and my husband are good.
But that happens a lot
That
because
happens a lot.
they
They're
take your side.
That, yeah.
They take your side, and that's what it is. They take your side and they take it upon themselves, and it's like, why are you even? And do you know what I mean? And it's like, you shouldn't have said anything in the first place. So I feel like you definitely need to be guided with who you share your personal information to.
I agree.
For sure.
Because certain people will just make it even worse.
Yeah, man.
You don't want that. You don't want problems.
You don't want that. Solutions.
Solutions.
Always.
And yeah, okay, cool. Interesting. There was something I wanted to ask you. Okay, guys. There's this game. This was supposed to be the icebreaker, but we didn't icebreak. But we're gonna answer just a few of these questions because I feel like normally, like, do you know what? Normally, when me and Tolu go away, we need to go away again because I feel like we need it.
We do.
No?
Yeah, we do. We need a little.
Do you like when we go away?
I love it.
What do you love about it?
I love it. I get to, you know what I mean, just zone out and whatnot, and forget about everything else, and just live in the moment, be present, have sex in that present moment. Bang, sleep, snore, go out. Listen to Yemi say, do we have to do this? Do you know what I mean? Because you like quiet motives, while me, I like more exciting motives. And then bang again.
And then bang again.
Bang again. Be at the beachside, drink.
Bang again.
Eat. Oh, yeah, eat.
Do you know what?
Eat everything.
Everything. You're disgusting. But what I was going to say is I completely forgot because I'm still thinking about you eating.
I know.
One that shall never end. Oh my gosh, you've actually threw me off now.
That's what I do. You get me? Like, I'm saying, like.
3, 5, 0, from. What was I just about to say?
That did not rhyme. But
no, it didn't rhyme.
No.
You were just about to say something.
Just go through the cards, babe.
No, because it's something about going away.
Yeah, going away. It's needed. It's necessary. It's necessary.
Oh, that's it. I've got it now. So, guys, I've got it. I've actually got it.
Ding, 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 ding.
Ding, 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 ding. What I was going to say is, as I'm getting older, simple things are making me happy.
I've been hearing this a lot lately. At the same time, I've been seeing you scrolling through bags.
What?
Are those the simple things? Because those prices don't look so simple to me.
But I look at affordable bags.
Okay. Okay.
No, do you know what it is? The other day, my friend was like, "Oh, what are you doing for your birthday?" Like, everyone knows that when it comes to birthday, I go all out. Yeah. Like, do you know what I'm saying?
You deserve it as well. I always want to like, do, you know, sometimes I want to do too much.
You want to do me.
I want to do you. Literally.
But yeah, what I was gonna say is,
Yemi's the only one that still uses the word yai.
Yai. That's
an East London word.
I use old school words like yai, peng, buff.
Buff.
Buff
will never die.
Buff will never die.
No.
I feel like that's the word that I will always use that word, even in my 60s. Can you imagine me saying that in my 60s? That's buff.
That's a bit old for you, love.
Do you think?
I feel like there's some words you should retire when you reach a certain age.
Really? But yeah, simple things are making me happy. So like, normally for my birthday, well, I am going to celebrate my birthday because that was the day that God said I should come to this world. But people must think I'm so...
Oh my God.
Can you imagine me in a musical?
I can. I just saw you in a musical.
Oh, really?
When you said that.
Can you imagine me?
I would be crying with laughter, bro.
The stars in your eyes.
What would your musical be called? Dark chocolate.
How did you know? I was gonna say something to do with my brown chocolate skin. You know how we do. Get off. But it has to be something like Queen brown chocolate or brown sugar. Brown sugar.
Smell your panties.
Huh? Mayonnaise.
I'm gonna smell your panties.
Oh my God! I thought you said, is it mayonnaise or mayonnaise?
How did we get to mayo?
Mayo. Do you know how we got to mayo? Because the love at first sight, they both don't like mayonnaise. That's how we got to that.
And are they white?
Yeah,
that's a shocker.
Why?
White people usually love mayonnaise.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
But back to my musical. It would be called either Brown Sugar. Brown Sugar.
Brown
Boy.
sugar.
Did you watch Brown Sugar?
Brown sugar.
Okay, this is
Brown sugar. Hey, that film was nang.
Nang. I haven't heard that word in ages.
I just thought I'd bring that back just for today. Since we're in the podcast studios, ladies and gentlemen, if you just tuned in, we are in the Spotify recording studio. Woo!
We're so gassed. But yeah, okay, guys. Brown Sugar was lit.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite character?
I am Taye Diggs.
Who?
Taye Diggs.
Wait, who?
Taye Diggs.
That's not how you say it. It's Tay.
Tay. It's Taye. You know, I thought he was Nigerian when I first saw him.
Oh,
Saw
really?
his name because it's spelled T.
That's not how you spell Taye. Taye is Taiwo. Oh no, I'm thinking.
That's Taiwo.
How do you spell Taye?
Taye. Taye.
Is
Taye. 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 That's how you spell Taye. I think so.
Is it?
How do you spell Taye? That's how you would think to spell it, though, no?
With an exclamation with the
exclamation mark.
with the
Hyphen.
accent.
Accents.
Oh, maybe he's Nigerian.
And he's not Nigerian because I researched it.
He's buff.
But the person, Rick Famuyiwa, is the one that wrote or produced Brown Sugar, and he's Nigerian.
Ooh, I can tell by the name.
Yeah.
Muyiwa.
Yeah, Famuyiwa. So you can tell that's how many times I've seen that film. Dope film. That's with him and Sana Lathan, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I love the whole, like, them, just the...
Black movies
Those
are
movies
lit, bro.
banged, man. I'm telling you. Those BET films, those films back in the
Them
day
kind of films,
on DVD.
They need to come back.
Banged. We need those, like, those nice rom-coms. I think maybe we can bring that back.
Mr. Romantic.
It'll be sick. Imagine we had, like, a show like that. Like a rom-com. That'd be dope.
That'd be sick.
Hmm.
God.
Put that into the atmosphere. God. Make it happen.
Make it happen. Ebu God.
Shower your blessing.
All right, these questions. Number one.
What is it?
What have you learned about love through me? Woo!
What have I learned about love through you? Patience.
Oh my gosh, that's so sweet.
I've learned to be patient. I'm still a work in progress, man. But patience, like a lot of the time, you're just so quick to react and whatnot. But I'm just learning more to be patient with you and whatnot. That's why even like yesterday, I didn't say a word, but inside my head, I was like, shut up.
What you mean when you didn't eat and you were depressed?
When you were just
rapping on
all over the place and whatnot, just patience.
Actually, I remember you saying, Yemi, you're too loud.
Oh yeah.
You
You're
said to me
bare
like-
loud.
But you said it to me like bare times, and I was thinking, what's wrong with this guy?
You were bare
And I
loud.
realized,
Cause you teach them.
go to jail. There's no food in the system.
What else have I loved? What's the question again?
What have you learned about love through me?
Through you.
Love
I've
is
learned. So yeah,
patient.
you're patient. I feel like I'm learning that through you.
Do you say I'm patient?
Yeah.
Nah, God, you have changed me.
Yeah.
Oh
No,
my
you've
days.
You've changed. I'll definitely say you've changed in that aspect. I've also learned to just be happy, man. Like really just channel that happiness and whatnot. Like I feel like Yemi, like especially when she's gone gym. Oh gosh, we're gonna have a great day when Yemi's gone gym early in the morning and she's had a coffee and whatnot. So yeah,
I've been limiting the coffee a bit though.
Cap. I call cappuccino. But yeah, I've learned to be happy through you. I'm really happy, but like just really, you know what I mean, channel that.
When we leave this studio, we're going to have a good time.
What else?
It's all right if you don't have any more.
No, I have one more, and I've just. So repeat the question again?
What have you learned about love through me?
That love is God. Also, I've learned that through you.
Big bear.
Yeah, I've learned that through that love is God, and God is love.
I like that answer.
Yeah.
I was gonna say my own, but I feel like what you said is exactly how I'm feeling. So perfect. God
Is that
is
because
love.
you don't know what to answer?
No, literally, I feel like God is literally love. Like when I think of love, I think about God's love for us.
Yeah, and I'm being genuine because I feel like that you speak about that a lot. all
What,
the
God's
time.
love?
Yeah, God's love and whatnot. Like you telling me about you the other day when you were driving and you were just thinking about, what did you say? You said something about like just being yourself.
Oh yeah.
Can you remember you were talking about
Yeah.
just being yourself, and then you were talking about like God's got us and
Yeah.
whatnot, the love of God for us, and
Yeah.
and just even like how you said when we give gratitude, when our kids give us gratitude,
What happened there?
just imagine how God will feel.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened here. How God will feel when we give him gratitude, and yeah, just God's love, and yeah.
I feel like through love, I've actually learned being patient, being happy, and also being content. Very important. Like the love that we have is
it's like this.
it's
It's like this.
it's so powerful.
It's a
force.
You hear me?
Nah.
Our
too funny,
love
man.
is like this. It's a shocker. It's a shocker.
It's funny because it went from being so serious to like it's a shocker. All right, next question. We've got 4 more.
Let me ask this one. Let me do this one.
Yeah.
Okay. This question here is, what is it that keeps us going strong?
Again, first, God. I feel like with me and Tolu, in our relationship, in our marriage, in our friendship, everything that we do is. I'm being serious. Yeah.
It's okay. You can be serious. You can mix it.
Yeah. But like me and Tolu pray a lot, and I feel like a lot of people in relationships or in marriages, we need to start praying.
Yeah.
Because we always say prayer is the key, but it literally is the key. It's the key to everything. Everything that you need, everything that you want. Like, me and Tolu pray.
Yeah. I mean, we do have times where we fall off.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Just
because we are human beings.
You know, sometimes you fall off and you take matters into your own hands, and that doesn't go well. Then you return back to your creator.
Literally, your maker.
To pattern you. I feel like something that makes us very strong is our friendship.
I was just about to say that.
But you didn't.
Because basically you asked me the question, so I was going to respond.
Oh, right.
But you were too quick.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
You were too quick.
Sorry. All right, go on.
So I was going to say that.
Now that I've given you some help, go on.
The template. What I was going to say is that basically our marriage is based on friendship. And I feel like when me and Tolu were dating, we basically... Please put it back on. Your head is big.
Wow, how my head.
But I feel like we based everything on friendship. Like me and Tolu are really, really, really good friends. And whenever we speak to like people that are married for like years, they always say years. They always years.
Can we be serious? Yeah, go on.
You're not one to talk. You're not one to talk about being serious.
They tell us.
They tell us in times where we've met couples that have been married for years. When we speak to them, because whenever I see a couple that's been married for donkey years, I'll be like, oh my gosh, what's been keeping you going? And they'll always say, we're best of friends.
Yeah.
And everything.
And they have a good time.
And then they say, don't take things too serious.
Yeah.
And that's another thing that me and Tolu do.
Oh, that's definitely us.
We don't take, like, for us to be serious, it must take, like, I don't even know what it is.
No, it needs to be a serious.
Like, it needs to be a serious thing. Like, whenever things happen to us, like.
Even when it's serious, sometimes
we're just like,
I beg, Joe.
Will you remove yourself from
there? Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
Literally, we literally just like, we don't take things serious. Like, we have a good time. We enjoy being each other's company. Like, me and Tolu, like we said this last week, yeah, that we can be with each other 24/7. And what?
24/7.
24/7.
Yeah.
Why do you like to front like you don't have a good time with me?
No, I have a fantastic time with you, but 24/7, Yemi.
Okay, well, how many 24?
Maybe remove three hours out of it. 3 hours.
Well, yeah, me and Tolu's fronting right now, but Tolu knows that he has a good time with me.
I do.
I'm his bestest of friends. You're my best friend.
Best friend.
But yeah. So that's the answer to that question. Next one.
I agree. Next one, go on you.
Me?
You open sesame, that one.
Open sesame. What is beautiful about our connection?
Oh, like I said, our connection is a
force.
It's a force. It's synergy. Do you know what I mean? Like we're just.
What does synergy mean?
It's like this.
Oh.
Well, like this. It's just. I can't explain it. Like I always say this. I'm sure you guys have heard this on many episodes. That I feel like me and Yemi played with each other in heaven. Yeah, God put us together on the playground. We were there, you know what I mean, chilling, dancing and whatnot. Cute. And God was like, I think this would be cool if we, brought them on earth and have them connect and whatnot. You know, God loves to connect the dots and whatnot. So, He just put us opposite each other's college and whatnot. And that's why when I saw you, I knew. You know what I'm saying? So what was the question? Because I was just
what
dazed
is beautiful
for a moment.
about our connection?
Yeah, I just feel like we what's beautiful about our connection?
You just said force.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think of other.
What are
Can,
things?
can I think of more things?
You like to think.
Yes, no.
Oh, okay. Okay.
What else is beautiful about a connection? Just happy, man. That's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Do you know what I mean? We're happy.
I feel like little things make us happy.
Yeah, that's dope. I like
Little
that.
things make me and Tolu happy. Like,
Yeah, we don't care about boss down.
Come to
We
bed.
rather take the boss down.
What does that mean?
Boss down is when you like ice out a rollie or stuff like that. We don't care about boss down.
Oh, the best.
We rather take the boss down. We took a train head today though,
These jokes are not landing.
but I'm still on track. Train track.
But
Woohoo!
choo choo.
Oh, that's it. That's what I was trying to think about. Choo choo.
Did you watch Thomas the Tank Engine when you were younger?
I was in Nigeria.
No, he was not. Like, he was not. Tony says that all the time. Whenever he doesn't know anything, he'll be like, "I was in Nigeria."
No, I watched it. That was the blue bus, the blue train
Blue Pass.
with the big eyes, and he used to get angry as well. Oh, Thomas.
Okay, back to our connection.
Mhm.
So like, little things make us happy. I
Yeah.
agree.
Okay, so can we move on from that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
You
fantastic.
didn't have anything else?
No.
Oh. Is it my turn?
It's my time, babes. You
You just asked about the connection.
Oh.
What's wrong with his brother?
Don't call me brother.
Woo! What have we achieved together that we could not have done alone? Have a child.
Have a child. Have a beautiful baby girl.
I'm trying to think.
That we couldn't do alone. I feel
Oh.
like we both have capacity to do a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like together.
Well, force. I feel like we
Well,
work well
force,
together as a
yeah.
team.
Yeah. I think child, none.
And the YT
and-
podcast.
And also, yeah, the YT podcast for sure, and also just build an empire.
Yeah, I feel like me and Tolu build, innit? Like we're
Yeah.
building things
Yeah.
together. Obviously, you have your personality, I have my personality. Like, you're funny sometimes, I'm funny all the time.
Cap. 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 I brought you into this industry.
Oh my God. Mr. 08.
2008 is when I started. For those who don't know, get to know Mr. Don't Jealous Me. Shit, man. Bad letter YT podcast
Bad letter YT podcast in the studio
with all I ams.
with Tolu Loves. But yeah, I feel like we just build together, innit? Like, two heads are better than one.
I've never heard that one before.
Really?
Honestly.
Two heads are better than one. Coming together as a team, which is amazing. There you go, my love. What God has joined together.
What excites you most about our relationship now? That's a fantastic question, and I have the answer.
Okay.
Our future.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was gonna say
No,
that as well.
I'm sure. Let me do mine, then you can do yours. I feel like even though we've experienced so much together, we still have so much to experience.
Do you know what it is?
And that just excites me because it's like,
Do you know what it is, Tolu?
well, we have a child at the moment. You know, I'm gonna log in again. Have more. There's so much to. More houses, more things.
You
There's
haven't said the word properly. We haven't lived our best lives.
We haven't lived our
yet.
best lives yet.
But then when you think like you've lived your best life, but we haven't. Like it
There's
hasn't
so much.
happened.
There's so much that God has been doing that just makes you think there's so much to come.
Yeah.
There's so much to come, and I feel like just
Waking
our
up
best
every
years
day.
are yet to come.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And like just me and Yemi, like just experiencing new things and just continuously loving each other and building and whatnot. There's a lot of excitement to come.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like when you wake up every day, you're like, oh,
Yeah.
what's in the world for Yemi and Tolu today then?
For sure.
Really
And I feel
exciting.
like that's where, it's also good to be content because when you're content, you also, do you know what I mean? Like you're happy within now,
Yeah.
but know that there's so much that can happen in the future.
And
as
that's
well.
where gratitude comes in again. Like being
Ooh, gratitude.
gratitude. Just
Yeah.
always being thankful. Like honestly, even this, the fact that we're here right
Yes, this is a blessing. Oh.
now. It's a big one.
We thank you, Spotify. Sporty. You are good sports.
All right, this guy.
Hey.
What habits do I still do? Oh, what habits
Hey.
do I still do that drives you crazy? Habits.
Sleeping, me sleeping,
I'm putting on the light.
and Yemi just because she's going gym or whatever. Yeah, she around 4 a.m. She knows I'm a light sleeper. She will turn on the light. She knows I don't like it, bruv. When it's her, I leave the light off. I'll use my phone. Has a touch lights. Maybe we need to go and buy a lantern or something.
Do you know what it is? I feel we need a side lamp. Like I keep saying,
I can't
we
sleep
need
with that on.
No, we can. We need a side lamp.
Guys,
Tolu
when I
likes to
sleep, I don't want to see no lights.
Tolu likes to sleep in complete darkness. But we know that light is what you need in your life. But listen,
I'm sleeping. I don't want to see. It
we
really
need a side
affects
lamp.
me. I can't see that on the plane. I can't sleep on the plane.
I feel like we need a side lamp.
Myth. You know when people put on that little light?
Yeah.
Oh man, biminu.
Is
It
it?
vexes me, man. I remember I was on a plane one time. I was going to Niger, and I was trying to sleep, and I think it was a child actually. They just kept on doing ding, 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 and I gave the child one look like that. If you
That's
don't,
not nice.
and they didn't stop.
Shame. But I feel like we need a side lamp. I'm the sort of person that when I sleep, I don't see nothing, bruv. Pitch black. So when my eyes are closed, even I can sleep with this light on.
But do you know what's strange? You sleep with your eye open a bit.
Mm.
You know what, guys? If you don't believe me, next episode, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna record Yemi sleeping a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna plug it in. So you guys, I swear to you, she sleeps like this.
Well, actually, Garaka actually said that my eyes are open. A bit.
You see, Yemi sleeps like this, bruv. One eye open when I'm sleeping.
It's 'cause
One eye.
I'm dreaming like sweet dreams. Like, oh my god.
It's kind of scary. The first time I saw you do that, I was like,
When I first saw you.
can you leave?
So the fact that I put on the light
Yeah,
is a habit that I do that you
that's
don't
a
like.
habit that you do that I don't like.
I'm not gonna stop.
Okay.
Don't stop till you get enough.
No,
Yeah.
What else do you do that I don't like?
What else?
What else? You shout bears, bruv.
What, me?
Yeah, man.
Do I shout?
Yeah. At certain situations, I'm like, can you come? She'll be on the phone, just like our parents, bruv. Like today on the train, Yemi was on the phone. Oh yeah, and I want it like this, and I had to give her one look, like,
Yeah,
Madam,
I remember you saying, but it's because I had the air thing in it.
you had one.
So,
So why would you do that? Yeah.
so you said I shout. I don't feel like I shout. I just feel like I have a really loud voice.
Your arms look torn though.
Come
What's
on.
happening?
Don't stop, get it.
Yeah?
But yeah, okay, is that it? So I shout and I put on the sideline.
I don't want to give you a whole. I do have a list.
Oh,
but,
do you?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can discuss that later.
Send it in email.
What's up? What's up to you? Yes.
I'm trying to think, what habits do you have that I...
But it's what I tolerate, I guess.
I mean, it's not that bad.
I tolerate it.
I don't like when you don't put things back where they used to be.
I don't like when you finish using the toilet roll and you've left the toilet roll thing inside.
First of all, that was not me.
Hey! There's been 3 toilet rolls that I've put in the bin. You finish using it and it's like you like it. It's like you want to use it as a microscope. Because why is it still there?
We have a little madam. It could be her.
Could be her. I'm going to ask her today.
We need to teach her to throw the toilet roll in the
When you're
bin.
done putting
But
the
she
bin,
might not know that.
it's true. She might think that it just goes itself.
It just goes.
It just disappears.
But
Right,
yeah,
go on.
I don't like the fact that you don't put things back where they're supposed to be because that really cringes me out. Because
I don't like the fact that you move my stuff.
What stuff do I move?
Like my pad and my AirPods or certain stuff, I'll leave it somewhere and Yemi's put it somewhere.
Okay,
Where
fine.
is it? I don't know. Check here.
I'm really organized.
Why am I checking there when I didn't put it there?
I'm really organized.
Organized.
So when I put something here, I know it's gonna be there. So when you've used it and you don't put it back, that really annoys me.
Okay.
So work on that.
Okay, I'll work on that.
What else do you do? I can't think of it. What habits do you have that really like give me like a triggering point? I was gonna say something about the PlayStation, but I can't think of what it is. No, I actually like you playing PlayStation. I just don't like it when you're loud on the PlayStation.
Yeah.
But we'll work on that
We'll work on that.
when you get your game room.
Yes. When I get my game room.
When you get your game room.
Yes, sir.
Even if it's just like a small cubicle.
It will not be a cubicle. It will be like this.
Amen. I'm just trying to think. I can't think of anything else, but I feel like the main one for me right now is the fact that you don't put things back when I put them there.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, of course you can.
Do you put things back? Doom.
Yes.
You put everything back. Okay. There was a day where we were meant to go out, but we couldn't find the car keys because I didn't put the car keys back where
That
it's
was
meant
last
to
week.
be. Oh, that was last week. Do you recall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was looking for the car keys.
Okay,
You were getting
sometimes.
vexed. No. Let me just finish the
No,
story.
but it's a habit that you do.
Anywho, we were looking for these car keys everywhere. Come and see me huffing and puffing. Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Why don't you know how to put things back? Oh, if it's me now. I know how to put the key back. Just under her breath, muttering away.
I've got a habit.
I'm like, hold on, Yem.
I've got a sweet one for you.
Am I the first person to? Have you never lost the keys before? We're not talking about me. It's with Yemi. It's always it. That's another thing.
What?
It's always we're not talking about me. We're talking about you when you do something. But if I bring up your own case for your case, so you don't like it.
Do you know what is another?
And probably about yesterday or the day before, who didn't put the key back?
You.
And I saw it inside the kitchen on the table, and I said, Yemi, where is the key? Oh, is it not back there? No, it's not, because you didn't put it back there.
Anyways.
And she doesn't know how to admit that, you know what, you're right. I should have put the key back.
I did say that.
No, you don't.
Because I was upstairs, you didn't hear me. You didn't listen. Is that the day you didn't have food there? You wasn't nourished.
Anyways, I've got it out of my system.
Nourishment. Another habit that you do, actually, that you did this week that actually I can. When I'm cooking and you come to open the pot. Oh!
Please, I'm trying to help.
That drives me insane.
I'm trying to help. How do you know what you're doing is correct?
Tolu will come in the kitchen. If I say the other day I was making jollof rice, my man opens the pot. It cringes me out.
I'm not gonna lie. For me, it's like a showroom. Like I just want to see. I'm intrigued because there's so many smells that entering the nose. I just want to have a look.
Moving forward.
And Yemi hates it when I do
that's
that.
Like when I'm.
Why though?
I don't like it because Kilon, what are you doing in the kitchen with me? Don't come
with me.
What are you doing there? This is my working space. I don't want you there. This is like, cause when I'm in the kitchen, I'm in my zone, innit? And I feel like you're gonna come in my zone.
So when I get my game room, you're not coming in when I'm playing games.
Okay, maybe who will feed you in your game room? When I want to bring you your assorted assons, your assorted meats.
No, you knock on the door.
I will knock.
You knock on the door when it's ready.
Okay, mate.
You will knock on the door and I'll say, thank you.
Master Tolu. Master Tolu, your snacks are outside.
And I'll bring you in and then I'll have another snack after.
Yeah!
You know what I'm saying? Snack on snack.
Snack on snack.
Snacker.
Snack attack. Okay, guys. And that's it.
That is it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being with us today in the studios of did we tell you that we're in the Spotify studios? Yeah, a lot of legends are here. We saw the Receipts podcast.
Come on.
With a little billboard out there. Talani, we saw Talani's face there. We're so happy to be here. Thank you guys so much for supporting us. This is a dream come true.
Yep.
Hopefully we get some more visuals for you guys.
Yep. If you enjoyed it, drop a comment.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
let us know.
Let us know. Like, interact with us. Do you know what I'm saying?
We
like,
like
let
to
us
talk.
Let us know where you are. What's your location? What's your country?
Yes.
Your ethnicity. Let us know what you like. You know what I mean? Let's become a community. Let us combine together. Combination. Yeah.
Everything.
Let us force together. Yeah. Let us.
But guys, don't forget to follow us on our socials at the YT Podcast.
Yep.
The YT Pod on Instagram.
And we're trying to get Yemi some more followers, so follow her at
Tolu says
Yemisco.
this all the time.
Let's get her followers up.
I don't care about
Let's get her up to 100K.
I don't care about followers. All I care about is basically spreading the love and being happy with you guys. So
Facts. No, this
you
is.
Can find us
I think we've passed an hour. You know. Oh my gosh, Yemi. Let's go! This is the first time. I think it's like an hour 20. It's an hour 30.
I feel like this is what...
This is us. This is what we've been missing.
This is what we need.
I feel like Spotify has done a great job like bringing us here. And it would be amazing, guys, if maybe you just add Spotify and tell them, bring Tolu and Yemi back. Actually, Yemi and Tolu back inside the studio.
Oh, totally so
yeah?
funny.
It's been...
Whoa.
it's been dope. And now I need to go and eat some food.
You're always eating.
You know what I mean.
You're disgusting. But yeah, guys, thank you so much for the love and support. Follow Tolu at Don't Jealous Me and follow me at Yemisco on Instagram.
They know my.
Nobody knows
They know my socials, brother. Since 2008, cuz.
Nobody knows you, bro.
They know my social media.
But guys, peace out. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Peace.
Bye.